This is how I would paint a sunflower. I start by painting a brown circle and then I fill it in with the color and leave a little white spot. Then I grab a yellow shade that looks a little bit like orange and I started painting the petals. I paint them in a long oval shape with slightly pointed ends, make the petals wider in the middle and smaller at the base and the tip. Also leave some white space between each petal and the center of the sunflower. Next I use some yellow ochre and I repeat this process all over again, but this time I fill in all the white spaces between the petals. But before doing that, make sure that the first layer of petals is almost dry, otherwise the colors will bleed into each other when you add the next layer. Then I want to add some depth to the center of the sunflower, so I take my brown color again, and you want to make sure to add a lot of water so that you can pull your paint around like I do. Then I drag a little bit of the brown paint into the base of each petal, and I also make some little brown lines here and there. Now we're making the stem of the sunflower, and then I'm adding the leaves. I first paint a thin line, and then I add the leaf with a curvy motion. Then I repeat the same thing with the second leaf. This one turned out a little bit bigger. Then I decided to make the stem a bit thicker, so I went over it one more time with some green paint. To finish, I added a shadow on the left leaf. I did that by using a darker saturated green. And this is what it looks like when it's finished.